This battle is about to explode.
Boom. We are back with another episode of Heat Check West. I found some random fucking scrub online to fill in for Chris T's spot. I don't know if you guys are. Was it Victor Punk? What's your name again? Who are you? What's your name? What you go by?
I am Punk. Everyone, how you guys doing? You know, it's an honor to be here. I'll be sitting home watching these heat checks. You know, the comfort of my home, where nephew also resides. But we talk about that later today.
Ooh, okay. Let's save a little bit of that. So,
Yeah.
nice to have Punk the Mortal here today, or the guy. I don't know what they fucking call you.
Now, Punk the TO commentator, content creator. Those are good. Those are good.
You making TikToks yet, or what?
No. That will never be a part of me.
You haven't sunk it that low yet?
Nah.
Okay, so before we start with our main card heat check, we have our preliminary fight. Two really solid Seattle players. Actually, a lot of people. These two I fought a lot coming up in Seattle. The first player's name is Jordan. Don't give a fuck. What's up, Jordan? How are you doing today?
What's up, Danny?
What up? So Jordan plays multiple characters, but my first kind of experience with him was playing against this Birdie, and I think that's the character he's playing today. A lot of hard reads. He calls himself Upchain Lord because I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Not the best tool to have hard reads on, but when you get hit by it, you feel fucking stupid as fuck, right? So glad to have you on here. And then next person, FineLikeWine. Infamous for eliminating Ricky Ortiz at Northwest Majors, the Guile loyalist himself. And I've actually known this guy for, I think, over 10 years now. I knew him from Street Fighter 4, like the 09er years, and I actually was the one that told him to make it out to Game Clucks to go to some events. How you doing, Jeff? I mean, FineLikeWine. What up? So Jeff's a Guile loyalist and really solid Guile player. Anti-air is on point, does his homework, and yeah, I've battled against this guy for years and years now, and I'm glad I have a platform to finally, give them an opportunity to show their shit. So so you guys are going to be doing a pre-heat, so that's going to be a 1st to 5, no heat checks, but basically, yeah, me and Punk are just going to analyze your game, and then right after you guys are done duking it out, join the voice chat again, and then we'll give our thoughts on kind of your strengths, weaknesses, and things you can improve on. Does that make sense, guys?
Okay. Makes perfect sense.
Okay, perfect. All right, have a good match, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right. So these two right here, the matchup's going to be Birdie Guile. What do you think this matchup is, Punk?
That's funny. I actually used to play this matchup quite a lot with Birdie.
What? For real?
Yeah, before, but now I used to think Birdie actually had a slight advantage versus Guile in previous seasons, but now I think Guile might win because they changed. I think they changed this season the startup of invincibility, projectile invincibility of the bullhorn now. It's a lot harder to go through sonic booms now than it used to be. So I think that makes the matchup a bit hard. But Birdie still has some tools to get through the sonic boom. He still has the bullhorn. You gotta do it a bit faster. He has the chain. He has the dolphin dive. So he still has some ways, but I think that Guile definitely has an advantage in this matchup now.
Like 5.5?
Maybe 6'4". Maybe he's a 6'4" because he's a big character, so he's not very fast. So I think that just like gives Guile the edge in the 6'4" a bit more than Birdie.
Okay, so what do you think? What V trigger V skill would you suggest the Birdie player use?
I think that V skill. Well, I'm not sure how V skill works against Guile or V skill 2. So I mean, V trigger 1 is the better V trigger against zoners or characters you have to make comebacks against. So I think V trigger 1 is definitely his go-to. I'm not sure the V skill, but I would think V skill 1 is also really good. So I think that's what he wants to use in Guile. I think he could use any of his V triggers or V skills, to be honest. Like, they're both really good. But I guess V skill 1 would probably be the one you go to. It helps his zoning a lot more. Birdie has like armor moves, and you can't really armor the V skill 1. So I think that V skill 1, V trigger 1 is probably the go-to for Guile here.
All right, sounds good. All right, so let's have them start the match and let's see what V skills and V triggers they end up using. I think stylistically on a player to player level, Jordan definitely a little more aggro, a little more hard read. Will fucking make a guess. And Jeff has the best Gear 1 style. You know those players that have a really good one game plan strategy?
Yeah.
It's so fucking solid, but then once that breaks, like they don't have shit. But I do think he has a really good initial starting strategy. So I think the name of the game here is, will Jeff crack? And with Jordan's randomness, and does he have a second gear to go from with that?
Yeah, you know, I think base strategy from Gao is really good in these type of matchups, zoning matchups, because they can't really do much against Gao. They have to try to force their way in. So if you just have a good zoning strategy, it will be really good for Gao, in my opinion.
Yeah. And like the war of attrition, right? He could just fucking drain you and zone you out. Let's see. Ooh,
Yeah,
right
and
there.
the buttons are
that's
really
a range.
good.
That's a range, right? Ooh, right under the boom. Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Birdie
yeah.
he has quite a good few anti-boom strategies that he
Yeah.
can use.
Yeah, they're dancing around that Birdie crouch fierce or stand fierce range, right?
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
there.
he went with V trigger too. Maybe he likes to hit confirm a bit more.
Yeah, the hit confirm is kind of nasty. It does about 30-40%, and you get
Yeah.
a situation after.
He wasn't blocking low, but he wakes up with the crouch short.
I think he counter hit a fucking boom.
Yeah. I'm sure these guys probably played a lot, right? Both living in Seattle.
Yeah,
They
they
probably.
definitely do.
Yeah, so they probably know a bit about each other.
I think Gabe told me as of recent, Jordan's been getting the better of FineLikeWine, so.
Then he gets no ulti from that though. I wonder why he throws the banana
Yeah, why
instead
did he
of
throw
the
a can,
can.
right?
Yeah,
to
the
get an
can.
approach situation?
Yeah, because Gao doesn't care much about the banana. He's not trying to get in.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
That all? Lounge host has changed.
Smoke? Yeah.
Okay.
First match, just like that, huh? That's a good old CFN right there.
Here, I'm gonna invite you. What's your CFN again? Zero loyalty? Is that it?
That's good old CFN.
Battle Lounge.
All right. Well, thankfully that's only round one. Okay. CF fucking N, dude.
Well, now they have a bit of data. Yeah, now they have a bit of data on each other.
Yeah.
so.
Now they're like, "Oh, you want to play that fucking range? Now I'm gonna play mad random." So, all right. Yep. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Fucking CFN, dude.
CFN is sick.
This is all we have. This is literally all we have. Okay, let's start it up. So now they have a little bit of data. So Jordan likes to play in that birdie fierce range, and he'll commit to that. What is that? That sweep thing? It goes
Yeah,
under.
the slide down forward fierce, I think it is.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Ooh, huge fucking jumping. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, anytime Birdie lands, ooh, the chain. Oh, he didn't get the chain with Oki. Oh, he wants V trigger. It looks like.
Oh, eating them burgers. Oh, all right, that was kind of
He
mad
gets a free
random.
activation here. Oh, he doesn't actually go for it.
Ooh.
Oh, I think he thought he would throw boom. Oh, now the can is coming out.
Yo. I wonder what the interaction is if he changed to the boom right now.
Yeah, I'm not very sure if Oh, nice confirm on a heavy kick.
Yo, that V trigger is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's so good. It's just so much damage.
I think that V trigger was probably like the main defining reason why Fudo played Birdie.
Yeah, I think so. I think he liked it a lot. He didn't really like to use V trigger 1, but in some matchups he had no choice.
No, Fudo likes the threat of command grab and then he hit confirms. And
Yeah.
that's his entire fucking life.
Oh wow, he dropped the combo to get the back throw. That's actually
Oh
really
my god,
big.
that was so greedy.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
really-
so fucking greedy.
Really big. In a matchup like this, you kind of want your opponent in
Yeah,
the corner.
oh my
So
god, keep him trapped, do something.
yeah, that was
Huge.
a big heavy kick.
Nice. Ooh, nice target combo to break through the armor. Back up, don't commit to anything. He has trigger
Oh, no
activated.
super? Might regret this. Oh, never mind.
Oh, nice. Very slick. Very, very slick.
I'm sure Gao players, they having a lot of hope in their character now. They see Daigo just destroy everyone in Asia this past weekend.
Bro, that top 8 was fucking wild.
Yeah, so I feel like Gao players, if they thought their character was not as good, I mean, I feel like maybe their opinions are changing. I think Gao is very good this season.
I feel like Daigo, when he plays, is so like, he doesn't feel anything. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
doesn't feel excitement. He doesn't feel nervous.
Yeah.
He don't feel shit. You know what I
I
mean?
feel like he played for so much, he's done so
Yeah,
many things in his
yeah.
career, right? It's kind of hard to feel anything anymore.
His brain is just fucking burnt. Like, yeah, I won. Okay. Oh, that was hype. Okay, I did come back. Okay. Huh?
Like he's accomplished everything you probably can accomplish at this point.
Bro. But I also feel like that's why he can play so freely now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't got to be scared of like an L because he's fucking Daigo, right? Ooh.
That
Damn,
was a
game
good
one is
counter
over.
hit.
Damn. I felt like Jordan made a lot of good offensive like presses there, but then man, you gotta, especially when you're playing against a big body against Guile, you work so fucking hard, you make so many good reads, and you still don't come up with like a dub. Fucking
Yeah.
shitty. It's fucking shitty.
Round one. Fight.
Huh? Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think these ranges are really good that FineLikeWine is playing at. It's not
Yeah.
really much he can do to really approach Birdie. I mean,
Yeah.
for Birdie to approach him.
Yeah, there's like like I told you before, he has like a really good solid initial strategy, but it's when he gets hit with random shit is when he kind of cracks a little bit, but his initial strategy is really fucking good. Another one, do it! Oh, he was respecting the DP.
Yeah. Gao
Set up.
players are not afraid to let those flash kicks loose.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
a jump.
Oh, wait, that, couldn't you get more off that? Just sweep? You watching too much Daigo videos, bro. Everyone wants sweep now.
Oh, is that death?
Oh, dude, not yet.
No.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
that is immediate.
Mm.
Round two. Fight.
This is the range right here. I think Jordan needs to just, even if he gets anti-aired like once or twice, he needs to represent a jump.
Yeah, because it's not that big a deal for Birdie. He has so much health
Yeah.
that you can take a few flash kicks or crouch pierces.
Also, this is like a fucking first to 5, right? So like, even if they anti-air you once or twice, it's still something they have to fucking think about for the rest of the set.
Yeah.
So it could be a worthwhile investment just to jump a fucking couple times, right? Because right now he's trying to play, in my opinion, overly solid. He's like, I'm gonna play the ground game. I'm not gonna jump. But like, jump is just a relatively low success option. It's not a no success
Ooh.
option.
That was sick. That was sick.
Be nice with it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, that's why I think he needs to throw a bit more chains. EX chain is really good.
Yeah.
It's just so fast. So I think he needs to probably try to throw out a bit EX chains.
Yeah, when you're playing like a bad matchup, you have to make some big plays, you know what I mean? Or threaten that you're looking to make a big play. Because if you keep playing this fucking solid game, you're playing into his like ideal situation, right?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. Brady's like a confirm away from death. Ooh, it burns it. Okay. Guess for game.
And now he's not dead.
Okay.
This isn't V trigger 1. Oh, overheat.
1-1.
Birdie wins.
What did Jordan switch up? I think he landed more jump ins this game.
Yeah, I think he had a bit more jump ins this game. Over the booms, really good. And the forward fierces were pretty good. He got a few crush counters in the neutral.
All right, so the options to go through some of the normals and booms, right? So you get forward fierce, you get down forward fierce,
Fight.
regular stand fierce, chain, dolphin dive. Actually, you're right. Ooh, the counter to the counter. Let's go.
That was really good. He got the crush counter, built some B meter.
Well, now he has like this is fucking Guile's wet dream right here, right?
Oh yeah, the corner.
Yo, Guile's corner pressure is not fair. Why does a fucking zoning character have this? Guile and Dolphin are bullshit. Oh, nice grab.
Yeah, he's just making all the good reads this round.
Oh, he's feeling himself right now. Dash up on a birdie. Oh my god, he's feeling himself. He's gonna bait out. Yep, baited.
Oh no, he's punishing that very bad.
Bro,
Definitely could get more from the punish on that.
The obstacle course is fucking real right now. Let's go. Oh,
Oh, he
oh
got
my
the
god.
grab.
Max range.
Oh, he faked the flashing. That's big. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, he tried to get the command grab, but he was a bit far.
Yeah, you needed a micro step that. Jeff woke up crush medium anyways. I don't think it would have hit. Man. Jeff's boom spacing is like, I see it. If Jordan wants to jump, it's either a stand medium kick, a flash kick, or like a fierce. Like,
yeah,
all the options are completely open. I don't know.
Oh, good sweep.
Huge sweep. Confirm, please.
Yeah, he should use that a bit more. I know maybe Gao can punish, but birdie sweep is actually really good because it's really hard to punish. It pushes him so far back.
Oh,
he misses that. That was a death too. He would have got super.
Bait.
This is really hard for birdie here.
Mix right here. Legit mix. Oh,
He's
man.
almost ready to get
Dolphin dive is
chipped.
fucking imminent. Dolphin dive
he
is
actually
imminent.
has to do it. Oh, he can
Yeah,
chip
he has
him now.
Oh yeah, man, just bait it. Just do a bunch of random
Oh,
shit.
he threw the EX.
Why change? Why?
I'm surprised he threw the EX.
Oh man. I think that might have been a set defining match.
I mean, it's
I think
2-1, so they have a quite. I feel like whoever gets the 3 first is when you start thinking like, oh, okay, it's just pretty much a 1st to 2 for this guy, right?
Yeah.
I think the 2-2 is okay, but if FineLikeWine just got 2 in a row here, that would not really be so good.
Two's okay, but then also psychologically, if you know that 2 is okay, but 3 isn't, you know that this one's a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
you know
this game I think is a lot of pressure for truck to the plane.
Nice.
Yeah, he
Jeff
looks like he's
Killing.
playing pretty good this round. Ooh, that was good reaction. I want to see him sweep the V skill startup when he's in range.
True. Ooh, nice counter to the banana. Jumped us
that
up
was
in the
actually
corner.
good for he got out the corner with that. Oh no.
Bro, he's feeling himself. Anytime a guy dash up upside down kick, you know you need to check that guy. Oh my god.
Oh, that's big. Oh, you can do that? Bro, I did not know that was a combo. What?
Oh no.
Get a reset?
Oh yeah,
that's
dude.
a good jump back. I think he was predicting to do that and try to get the chain.
I think he just reacted to yellow,
Yeah, or that could be.
right? Because yeah, right there, like he was avoiding that. But if you jump back, you also fucking can beat the X bullhead.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, let's go. Nice.
I want to see Truck try to check some of these dashes because FineLikeWine has been abusing him with the dashes.
Yeah, I think in this later stage of Street Fighter V, like checking a dash is almost as fucking crucial as a fucking anti-air at this point.
Yeah, I think it's actually more important because if you show someone that you can't check dashes,
oh my god, it's afraid. Like, if you thought jumping in as a turnstile was bad, dude, fucking dashes is equally as bad. Probably worse.
nice.
Ooh! Command grab. -2. Oh, he went.
You can actually punish that before the chain comes out. He could done like super or EX flash kick off the
Real?
EX.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
off the EX one. You can definitely super or flash kick or use something invincible.
Ooh! Okay, Jeff does a V skill and feigns a fireball to bait out the EX chain now. So now Jordan has to think about that.
Ooh.
Sweet. Nice.
I think he is adapting to him throwing out a lot of chains with the forward spear. Oh,
Oh, this is huge for Jeff right now. He has the entire screen to fucking build an obstacle course.
and he has the corner if he wants to go million plus frames.
That shit is so. And plus, Birdie doesn't have a fucking 3 frame, right? So
Yeah.
super almost.
Oh, did he get it? This combo is pretty hard. Ooh, nice. Oh, sneaky. That was sneaky.
He's feeling himself.
Yeah, you can tell FineLikeWine is very comfortable.
Look at him.
He
Look at him.
looks
Look
really
at him dash
good.
out, walk
Yeah.
back. Look at this shit.
I definitely think he looks
Oh my God,
again.
yeah.
He definitely looks really comfortable to take the set now. He's
Yeah.
definitely very confident. He's playing with a lot of
Healthy lead.
confidence.
Healthy lead, bro.
He's up 2 games.
Yeah, the manner in which he won was like, it's just so clean, right? Uh-oh. You think Birdie V Trigger 1 would have been better here?
Yeah, because you can throw out a lot of more random moves to help you get in with
And the
V-Trigger
walk speed
1.
is better too, right?
Yeah, the walk
Both
speed
give
and the
it so much
dash.
better.
Yeah, so V-Trigger 1 and the Bullhorn has armor, so you can do a lot more things with V-Trigger 1 in matchups like this than V-Trigger 2 doesn't really give you.
Because I feel like
think-
V Trigger 2, when it's pre-activated, he needs to play at a range where Jeff's not letting him play anyways, right? So it's kind of like all for naught.
And I think V-Trigger 2 is only really good in the matchup Birdie just dominate on the ground.
Yeah.
But then he's not really. Oh, that's a good anti-air. He doesn't really need to make comebacks then. But
Yeah.
on these matchups, he needs to make comeback. The activation isn't plus on block.
Yeah. He needs a threat. Oh my god.
Okay.
Don't do it to him.
Oh, what?
What?
I think FineLikeWine just jumped
Help
back.
up?
Yeah, I think he
Help
jumped
forward?
back.
EX Dolphin Dive Dash in, how plus is that? Is it plus?
Plus 2 or 1? It should be 2 or 1.
Dash up target combo.
There you go. I definitely want to see more sweeps from Truck because I think Birdie's sweep is really good and it catches people off guard a lot. It's very hard to punish from certain ranges.
Yeah, it's mad far.
Yeah. Oh, now he's playing really good footsies now. A lot of good whip punishes.
I think Jeff needs to slow it down a lot. Like,
Yeah. I think like the
your
confidence is getting to him and now
yeah, see, no, oh.
that happens a lot to some players where they get too confident and they go in too hard and then they just everything starts falling apart.
Yeah, you got to be able to know when to turn that shit off.
Oh, we could have killed
super.
him with a super, yeah.
Oh my god, that was fucking huge.
Yeah, I think he's just a bit too confident. He needs to just stick to the game plan, right? Stick to his core 1 game plan that he had.
If
It was
works.
going so well for him.
Yeah.
There's no need to like change it up now.
Yeah, I think that's an issue I used to have as well back in the day. It was like, if you constantly are like trying to over adapt to your opponent when they haven't even beaten your first shit yet, like you might just rotate yourself into a fucking L. You're overthinking, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he didn't get the whip punish.
Ooh, man, yeah. You see,
Ooh,
Jordan,
there we go.
Of course, like kind of falling apart a little bit now.
Yeah.
Or not Jordan, that's Jeff. Do one good jump at him. Just show your jump right there. I told you. Come on. Just fucking jump sometimes. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You got to think about it now. Now I can fucking walk up on your ass.
I think he's looking at EX through one of these booms. Yeah. I knew. Oh, good jumping.
Over the okay.
Oh, none of those hit Birdie. I'm so surprised.
Wow, that was such an obvious one. Oh, so fucking greedy. So greedy.
Oh, wake up, upside down kick, flash kick. Oh, he's taking a lot more risk now.
Oh, upside down kick. No. Just back up, back up, back up, back up. You're good. You're good. You don't need to do this. You're putting yourself in a bad position. You got the whole screen.
I mean, he wants to abuse those Gao plus frames.
He's feeling himself.
Yeah, he wants to put on a clinic.
God, those fucking frame trap plus frames in the corner is so fucking OD. Button boom, button boom, button boom. Fucking bazooka knee, boom, boom, boom. Nice.
I think he's been dealing with Sonic Booms pretty well. Like, I think his reads on the Sonic Booms with the random birdie moves are pretty good. They've been pretty good. Jump ins have been okay. Forward fierces. But when he gets put in the corner, it's the biggest problem. Since Birdie doesn't have a 3-frame, he can't really contest Gao like other characters.
You got to make a hard read with the armor move, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that was definitely buffering a EX Dolphin dive, and then you let go.
Oh, that's quite
That's what. Yep.
Oh, he tried. I respect the attempt.
Yeah, just he needed something. He needed something
Yeah.
huge. Like one dolphin dive isn't scary, but when a guy gets 2 hard reads on you in a comeback situation, that's when you start sweating. I like it.
Yeah, so I think that's good. I mean, he's down 42 right now, so it's not looking so good. But I feel like those things just make the opponent. He's just making them think more.
Whew.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, no anti-air. Yeah, I think the aggressive approach from FineLikeWine maybe is catching Truck off guard. He's very aggressive, and it's like he can't really deal. He hasn't dealt with it too well, so maybe they usually play and he just zones out a lot.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Oh, the boom makes him trade. Slick.
this is where the trouble starts for him every time. Oh my god. Why can Gao do these things?
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Some of these swaggy Gao combos in the super is kind of fucking swaggy. It's kind of
They're
nice.
sick.
Dude.
Gao combos are sick, but he just
that's
shouldn't
kind of
have them.
Yeah. But all the corner specific combos, they look so fucking sick. Ooh.
Okay, he's trying to slow it down a lot with Birdie. Oh,
Nice.
oh, no activation? Wonder why he didn't. Oh, that's death. That's death. No,
What? You're so greedy. Are you
there's no
serious?
way. He had to miss the super. It's no way that he just tried to keep the meter. I don't believe it.
Oh man. Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
you're-
believe it. Oh, nice. Maybe he did want to keep the super. Maybe he was confident.
These
in
motherfuckers
that.
are crazy.
Final round.
Maybe he think that he needed the meter to win this game.
Yeah, the resources to get like the anti-fireball shit, like
Yeah.
the dive chains, perhaps. Oh my god.
He hit him. He made him block a jumping and dash. He is just feeling it.
Look at this shit. Oh my god. I don't think Jordan's checked one dashing yet, huh?
No, I think that's like a big thing right now.
Yeah, it's so many free ins. And then it also makes you so not confident in your approach, right?
Yeah. And it's just like a 50-50 from there. Like, you know, when you see someone dash, oh, good super. But when you see someone dash, you're probably going to tech grab most times because
Yeah,
that's just your
they
first
tech.
reaction, right? And then they can just start doing upside down kick his Gao. And then they start dash grabbing.
Yeah.
And right now
A lot
it's just
of-
not
a lot of-
looking. Oh. Okay, got to make it happen here.
GG?
Is this going to kill? It may kill.
Yo, he's nice. No, instant overhead. Instant overhead.
No way he do it.
Ooh.
He just went low. He just went low.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm not even sure if the instant overhead hits Birdie crouching. It might because he's bigger. He's a bigger character, but I'm not very sure if it does.
Damn. All right, let's get him in here real quick. All right, let's get Jeff in here. Boom. Let's unmute both of them. All right, GG's boys. Very well.
Yeah,
played.
GG.
Yeah. Good games to Jeff. I mean, FineLikeWine, he definitely outplayed me. No excuses. Just I'm just very thankful to be a part of it. It's a very humbling experience, and it's good experience right before NA West. So I just know where my weaknesses are, and hopefully I can get some good analysis so know where to improve.
Yeah, I think Punk pointed out. I think you need to use V Trigger 1 in that matchup. I think.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead, Punk. What were you gonna say about V Trigger 1?
Yeah,
Why do you think it's
I
superior?
think V Trigger 1 in like the zoning matchups are really good to make the comebacks because you have to do a lot of random reads or just like big guesses, and V Trigger 1 helps that, and it gives you a faster movement speed to close the distance on Gao. Whereas like V Trigger 2, I think it's really good for the matchups Birdie dominate on the ground, like Karens and Coleens, like those type of matchups. He's really good with V Trigger 2 because it gives you the hit confirm and they can't really walk forward. Yeah, so I think that, and like maybe the FineLikeWine, I feel like he was feeling himself, so he was dashing a lot. Dashing a lot on you, and you weren't checking many dashes, and I feel like that too was a big thing in the matchup there.
Kind of to speak on that, so I had a little intel that FineLikeWine was playing a birdie that will be unnamed. And so he gave him the look that I was going to give him, which was be V skill 2, V trigger 1. So he already had labbed the matchup for the preferred my tournament Guile. So I wanted to give him a different look because he had just been labbing and just playing against that. So I was hoping to catch him off guard, but I completely agree. And just for a self kind of check, like I have really bad, like as Danny would play, like micro habits of like. I'll punish with like stand jab instead of stand strong and buffer to it. Like I just have a lot of tick things that I notice while I play, and it's kind of a message to other players because I mean I have a lot of fun and I've had the most fun I've had with Street Fighter a while, but it's all about not being dwarfed by the moment. So heat check is a good moment for me because although like people around the Northwest know who I am. I don't really get a lot of like visibility, so to speak, and so part of it was just nerves, knowing. But I know where to improve, and I really appreciate your input, Punk.
Oh, no problem, man. Anytime. Yeah, I mean it's nice having you. I was not very familiar with who you were until today, but you played pretty good. But I think the V skill the V trigger pick probably just messed you up a lot. But I mean, if you want to save that for tournament, I can respect that. If you're trying to save it for the tournament play, I can respect something like that.
Yeah, I think I mean, obviously hindsight is 2020, right? But yeah, I think opting for, essentially you going away from the optimal trigger in favor of essentially trying to catch someone off guard. I mean, essentially that's a gimmick, right? Right. And so I think that's number one. I think you always pick whatever is best. I mean, mostly, right? But then if you're just trying to catch someone like that, I don't think that's consistent. I think yeah, like Punk said, having V trigger 1 is such a stronger comeback factor, right? It's fucking horrifying. And then the ranges that you want to be in to hit confirm with your V trigger 2, Jeff doesn't let you play in that range anyways. You know what I mean? So and yeah, obviously I think a huge thing for you is checking dash-ins. I think this late in the ball game for Street Fighter 5, checking dash-ins is equally as important as anti-airs. If you got to view it the same way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good shit to you, Jordan. For you, one sec. For you, Jeff. Man, I thought you fucking played clean, dude. I thought you played clean.
Played
You
all right,
fucking-
man.
You were feeling yourself for a little bit, but
Fucking up some combos in there, but just focusing on anti-air is too much, I think.
yeah, I think
Stop jumping for the most part, but my
Yeah,
brain was focused on here.
I was telling Punk, I think you have a really good initial gear. Like your initial gear is very hard to beat, but obviously you won, but then just in general for the future, I think if you develop like obviously like a better rotation of options, like I thought you dashing in a little bit more was like kind of like a rendition of that, and I really like that out of you, and I would like you to develop that further just so you can have different looks. I think your initial strategy is very, very strong. Your anti-air and your spacing is really, really fucking good. But I think when players do some unorthodox shit or things don't work out your way for a quick second, your gear kind of falls apart. But yeah, I think you played really well today, and I think you dashing up and showing different looks is like the evolution of Jeff developing another gear, and I'm like pretty excited for that. But yeah.